Hi Virgo, welcome to Alma Beauty Tarot. It's your girl Leanne, aka Lola. Laugh often, love always. Goddess guided deep inner wisdom and deep soul transformation. That is the Alma and the beauty and the Holy Spirit and the magic. And welcome to this reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please make sure to smash the like button. We're going to call in Holy Spirit for this reading for Virgo. Holy Spirit, we ask that this message for Virgo be perfect, whole, and complete. We ask that it be clear and concise, already coming out the gate with cards. Dang. Okay. Virgo, you got some choices and decisions to make this week. You have to make a choice. You have to say yes or no to something. So get to it. Start to really make that choice and decision. No longer can you sit. You must shit or get off the pot. That's what Holy Spirit is saying. Shit or get off the pot. You got choices to make. Whoa, whoa. Okay. Let's see what we got because these all fell out. Wow. How in the... Okay. We got a lot going on. You got a lot going on. Two of Swords. Two of Swords. You are feeling like you are completely tied up in decisions and choices that you need to make, and you don't know which way to go, but you're being forced to make some decisions this week. Five of Cups. You're feeling such a loss and a sadness that it is unbearable. Okay? And Eight of Swords. I'm sorry, yeah. Eight of Swords shows up to say that you are feeling like you are believing the stories, Virgo, that are not true. You're feeding into the sadness. You're feeding into the lack mentality. You're feeding into this space of where things are you're feeding into the illusion that is not true. It is not true. So these four cards fell out at the same time. But guess what? If you leap, the net will appear because the Fool shows up. And this means that, God will has your back. If you take the chance, you step out on faith, you do the thing that's the hard thing. You do the hard thing. Okay. I'm getting so many notifications If you do the hard thing, Virgo, if you leap, God will support you. Holy Spirit has you. Spirit has you. Universe has your back. It really does. But you have to be able to step out on your strength and on your faith because it's really your strength, your faith. You got to make some of them choices. Hard ones, but they need to be done. Okay? Okay, well, here. Time for you to do some work. You need to learn something. There's something in this process, in this time, Virgo, that you got to learn. You need to learn in order to get to the next level. If you're 5D, you're trying to get to 50D, this is the time for you to actually learn. You need to learn this lesson that you're specifically in that has to do with you feeling like you're not worthy, like lack is such a big thing, feeling like you're not worthy, that lack as is scarcity is the biggest thing, that you can't see the choices and decisions that you have to make, that you don't want to take the choice and make the choice and decision. You have to really learn that lesson and learn that that stuff is not true. That if you leap, the net will appear. You need to know that. What else do you have for Virgo? Because obviously Virgo really needs this message today. Girl, you moving. Okay. You can't make this shit up, Virgo. You guys are moving. Okay. Chariot shows up. It's letting me know that you're moving. But you have to figure out how you're going to lead this move, how you're going to be in control of this move. You see, the rider is riding the horses and directing them. Where are you going to be at? Are you going to be just without control inside the carriage? Or are you riding the carriage? Are you in control of the carriage? You're moving, though. Moving is happening. Sorry, Boo. You needed to know. It'll resonate for some of you won't. You either moving or you're going to do some traveling or you're going to do both. Okay, so it's time for you to get it together. Release this idea that things are impossible, that you're not worthy. Release that idea. You gotta go. What else? Boom. Okay, we're gonna take those two because they popped out together. Well, okay, the seeds that you've sown in the past are starting to come into fruition. It's a slow going process, I know, but you still need to be excited about the seeds that you planted in the past, Virgo, because they are showing you how you've been creating. And I said this to, I think Pisces maybe or Aquarius. When you planted seeds in the past, when they show up in the present moment, this lets you know where it is you are in your mind. Now, since we're creators and we create our whole awareness and our outcome, if you're having like shitty things that are happening right now, then I think you need to look back in your journal or look back on the calendar, go back a month, go back 2 months and see where your head was. Where was your mind at? Was your mind in a state of panic? Were you in a state of lack? Because that's what you're going to be creating. This Knight of Pentacles, he's leaving seeds in the past as he's walking forward. And these seeds are he's going to show up, and soon he'll be able to reap what the seeds have planted, that he planted. And so you need to see what you sown in the past, because you're reaping it right now, so that you can clean up right now, so that you can, in the future, tomorrow, or the present moment of right now, you can get a better outcome. You need to walk on faith a little bit. The ancestors and angels are really guiding you and really helping you to learn the lesson. She got the book. She's walking on the tightrope across a mountain cavern. Yes, it feels like a mountain cavern, what you're experiencing. Yes, it's big as hell, what you're experiencing. But you need to really walk out on faith. Come on. You need to know that you are so divinely tapped in and turned in and tuned in and turned on. You are divinely guided. Okay, you got all that divine guidedness. Okay, there's that last card. Let's see. And then, boom, here we go. Big dick energy. You got that big D energy. All right, the Emperor showed up. This lets me know completely 100%. This is the way that you need to start to move towards. You need to really start to sit yourself in this Emperor energy. And the Emperor is literally this energy of like, I can make the decisions and choices based on the discernment of where my soul, my mind, body, and soul are at. That is the Emperor energy. I am sitting on top of the world, and I can make the choice, and I can say yes to this and no to that. And I can see and discern which way the outcome will go, because I have the Emperor energy, and that is where you are at. You need to step deeply into the energy of the Empress. Let's see what that's at the bottom of the deck. Well, guess what? Boom. Again, you got to do some damn shadow work. Okay? The Justice card came up. Okay? You have to do some shadow work. If you want justice in any situation that you're dealing with, you need to make sure that you're looking at yourself first, so that you can be in alignment with the justice that is going to come your way. You want to be in alignment with it. If you ain't in alignment with it, if you're like, oh, well, why does that always happen to me? Or that should be mine because I said, that's not alignment. That's you forcing a round peg into a square hole. You just need to know that you know that you know. Do some shadow work. Release the shadow that's telling you, oh, that's mine and I want it. You need to release that, and you need to really get into the space where you really know that you are perfectly balanced, so that you can receive your justice. Okay? Wow, Virgo. Virgo. I love you. You are whole, perfect, and complete, and a radiant point of light. Thank you so much for showing up. You're doing a good job. I know this time is hard for you right now. I can feel that it's hard right now, but you really have this if you can just move into it, okay? Please make sure to watch your sun, moon, rising for a full picture of what's going on. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure to share it with a friend, because I'm super shareable. And make sure that you ring the bell so you get a notification on the next time that I am doing a reading for you. You got this. Release those negative thoughts. Let go of the past. Let go of the feeling of grief and despair, of less than and confusion. Move into the choices that you need to make. And you are doing a good job. Bye.